Hello, and welcome back once again. Alrighty folks, I'm going to get right to business with this one. This is the practical half of how to meet your guide. Now that I went and rambled on for a while about what they are and what they do, it's finally time to get to work on getting to know your little spiritual assistant. Now for this one, you're going to need a couple of things. First, you'll need a green blade of grass. It represents your desire for growth and learning. If, like me, you don't have green grass right now, winter sucks that way, huh? Feel free to substitute with a green leaf from any one of your indoor plants. It's only one leaf, so I'm sure they won't mind. And then you'll need a small glass of water. Now, you might want to follow with me on this one. It isn't terribly complex, nor does it take much time, so you can do it right here and now. And this way, when we're doing it together, hey, it's more fun, right? Yay! Now first roll that green something or other between your fingers. You might need to do this for a few seconds. You need to make sure it's been all pulped up, until it's starting to smear its juices a little bit on your hands. If you can roll it into a little ball, hey, that's great. It's even better. But, don't worry about it too much. As long as it's pulped up and smeared on your hands a little bit, just so you've got a little bit of the essence of that plant on you. Done? Okay, now are you done? Okay, good. There we go. Now let the pulped greens, sit in your palm loosely. It's right in about there. And just clasp your hands gently over it. And now remember that powerballing exercise I talked about before? Well, this would be a good time to do that. I'll pop up a link right there, I guess. And, yeah. And then, this focus will charge up the leaf. It's making a mental connection between its symbol of growth and yourself to try and draw that growth into you. Now do this until you begin to feel a warmth between your hands. If you feel them trying to push apart a little, that's even better, but again, it isn't quite necessary. Just as long as you start to feel a sense of, confidence in yourself, and when you feel like it's time, take what's left of the leaf and hold it over to your heart. And now it's finally time to call your spirits. Now for this, it's usually a little bit personal, and everyone will call a little differently, but it usually goes something like this. Come on, do it with me. On 3. 1, 2, 2.5, 2 3/4, 3. Feel good? Feel relaxed, but alert and energized? Good! Now I can begin the real thing. Toss away that frickin' leaf, soothe your throat with the water, and have a good laugh because I'm a bloody stinker. Yeah, I'm a dork. But the point is that calling your guide doesn't have to be some dramatic, tool-filled ritual. All it is formally recognizing the presence of your guide because he's already there, and then asking it to make itself a more known part of your life. They're always listening. Now, more than anything, it's a matter of you learning to listen back. Now, of course, for some people, the formality and official nature of a rite or ritual are a great help in their own focus. I didn't meet my guide until after I went through one, mainly because I didn't really understand much about what was going on at the time. But anyways, so if that's more comfortable for you, go ahead and use that method. If I can get in touch with a couple people I know, I will put you links to their video up, I guess it's that away. So you can search through, and if there's a link up there, click it and get in touch with that person, and they might be able to help you out. Now, however, you will need to get in touch with someone familiar with that sort of magic working, as I said before. I'm going to focus on using it through meditation.